Hello everyone to the second battle of the Escalation League for the Old World. And this time my Marienburg forces face the oldest of enemies, the Orcs and Goblin Tribes. And I was against Patrick, who had lost his first game, so I had a very slight point bonus compared to the Greenskins. And my mighty force of 740 points now had been reinforced with a new general, command groups for the rank and file units, and a creased Doomseeker joining the fray. Opposing me, the Greenskins brought the following horde to the battle. And it was 35 points less than mine, but it wasn't much of a difference because he largely outnumbered me. The Green Horde had a general on a boar, and his right hand a level 3 Goblin Shaman, a big block of Night Goblins harboring 3 Fanatics, a block of Orc Archers, 5 Boar Riders and 5 Black Orcs. So the scenario was a flank attack with the league's secondary objective again hold the ground for getting scoring units near the statue on the hill in the middle of the field. But compared to the first game, I now had 3 scoring units compared to his 2. The Empire force deployed on one flank around the forest, with the Halberdiers and Doomseeker making use of the flanking deployment. The Greenskins all remained together though. The first casualties fell to some shooting in the first round, with 2 Black Orcs falling to crossbow bolts, while 1 handgunner was taken down by the archers. But in the second turn the line started to close as I moved the Halberdiers near the objective in the hopes they would survive the initial charge and score a point for the secondary target. The boars were hit with the Summon Elemental Spirit though, and that took 2 of them down, so that increased my chances a little bit. But with the Doomseeker unable to charge due to a hex, the remaining boars crashed into the Halberdier unit. The champion challenged the Boar Rider champion but fell to the Savage Warrior, but somehow the unit held on for dear life. As the small Black Orc unit in the meantime was shot down by the Empire missile troops, the Halberdiers went above and beyond, actually taking down 2 more Boar Riders. But then the fickle spirit moved through the combat, thinning the ranks but also taking down the final Boar Rider, while wounding the Doomseeker who was still wandering around aimlessly. The general then crashed into the weakened Halberdier unit, who somehow still managed to bravely remain after the beast had ran first into the Doomseeker and took her down. Yeah, she had proven to be pretty useless this battle. But with the Halberdiers holding on and the greatswords and general getting near the objective, the secondary would certainly be mine this game, as he only had his general left as a scoring unit and I was a 3-6 in the lead at that moment, or 2-6, so anyway I had a big lead. So the Night Goblins joined the melee and now the Halberdiers were finally taken down, breaking from the fight and allowing the opponent to pursue. This left the general ready to charge the crossbows in my turn, and from within stand and shoot range this looked grim for the missile troops. As it crashed in, the somehow still surviving but battered archers thundered into the flank of the greatswords. I totally fumbled almost all attacks and then fled a full 3 inches, so the exit of the general and the elite warriors, as well as any possible chance of grabbing the victory, because this was a lot of points that went down. Certainly after the 3 fanatics had crashed through the unit as well. The crossbowmen held on though, and after retreating the general decided to go for a squishier target with my wizard. Yet the old man somehow avoided injury even though he couldn't take down the orc either. But the battle was fought and the savage orcs stood victorious over the ranks of Marienburg. The total end result was 685 versus 321. Granted, 2 times a 100 point banner and a general for 100 points, but yeah, he also lost a banner for 100, so yeah. Square defeat, no argue about that. But I did obtain the bonus points for the secondary objective. That means that the force will see some expanding to 960 points for the third round, and the last one at last, without my beloved cannons. But the reality is, Marienburg is being invaded from all sides, so check back next month for the third battle in the Escalation League for the Old World. Thanks for watching, and bye bye!